And in 3, 2.
Hi. Lisa McEwen is one of Australia's most loved TV actors. Not only that, her stage appearances demonstrate her skill and appeal as a singer too. When she left Blue Heelers a year ago, there was some question about whether she could again create as successful a TV role as she had with Maggie Doyle. Yet her work in the potato factory last year proves there's a lot more to her than meets the eye. I spoke to Lisa earlier today. She wished me good luck with the show and said to say hi. An all-too-brief scene there from Channel 7's People's Choice nomination getting Never a Dull Moment. The show's star, Todd Lumpen, is with us now. Todd, many of our viewers would have read in the paper or seen in the news a few weeks back the story of your son's tragic accident. On behalf of the Micallef Pogram, I'd ask you to accept this beautiful array of stone fruit from
Thanks, Sean.
Babcock's Fruit and Nut Hanger.
Great. Thanks, Sean. Thank you.
I'll put that.
Yeah.
That's all right. Put that down.
Yeah.
Cellophane. Thanks, Todd, you must miss Corville a great deal.
Yeah, of course, Sean. Sean, can I tell you a funny Colville story? It just, I think, sort of sums him up.
Sure, if you think that's appropriate.
Okay, yeah. Well, Colville was, I think, about 8 years old at the time. Mm-hmm. And I was doing a show in town. And I asked him to stay at the hotel and wait for me while I was doing the show. And anyway, I was there doing the show, and this was across the other side of the city, mind you. Right. And I suddenly became aware that I was getting laughs in places that I don't normally get them. Right. And I looked up, and there, coming down the aisle, was Colville. And he had his pyjamas on and a dressing gown, and he got up on the stage and he came over to me and he said, "Dad, when are you going to come home?"
No, I guess you had to be there. Appreciate that.
Yeah, well, it's not funny, ha-ha. It's just one of those funny...
Yeah, like a non sequitur, contextual sort of thing, like a fart. Comes out at you.
Yeah, sort of more of a heartwarming nostalgic.
Of course, and it was all that. Now you've taken time off from the return season, the shooting of the return season of your show to grieve, understandably. That must have been very frustrating and costly for the network.
Well, it's only a week's delay, and. You know, quite frankly, Sean, I don't see that it's really important in the scheme of things, is it?
Well, he was your son.
Now, I'm talking about the time off work.
Oh, yes, of course. And it was only a week, anyway, wasn't it? So, Todd, what can we expect in the new series?
I really don't want to talk about the show, Sean.
Well, yeah, but it's just that some of these questions were written before the tragedy, and they're in the order queue, and I haven't been able to alter them, so we're sort of stuck with them. We can, roll through, but it's a bit unprofessional.
Okay, well, obviously, I'd like the show to be, as funny as it was last series, and we've got some new additions.
When you say funny, what do you mean? Funny? What?
I mean funny, ha-ha.
Yeah, it's just, well, that's fine. It's just there was some confusion earlier with that story that wasn't...
And, I'm using this work, basically, to work through all this, and all the cast has been incredibly supportive, and, in fact, the whole industry's just been terrific.
Well, speaking on behalf of the industry, I think it's the least we could do.
Thanks.
Did you get our card?
I'm sure we did. We haven't had a chance to respond.
Well, I'm not chasing them up or anything. But when you do answer them, as is the one with the elephant on it.
Okay. Well, yeah. Sure, we'll remember that one.
Okay. Todd Lumpen from Never a Dull Moment, Channel 7's new comedy series, 8:30 on Mondays. Don't mention dead son at end. It's a downer. That's a note to myself. Should have put it in parenthesis. I was right.
Thank you, they're lovely. Oh, John, this is my mum, Vula.
Hello, Dula.
Mum, this is John. Hello. Oh, my sisters. Dad, this is John.
Pleased to meet you, Mr. Ongamanda Bellini.
Wat gaat er met de koffer in de machine? Dat puh! En dan zeg dat man ik. Is your nationality?
He's Australian.
Australia? I kill you!
No, Dad!
I kill you!
Dad, maybe Australian, not Babagani.
I could do cheating
Maybe for Hickey.
for a hickey.
Hickey.
I still go for I kill you!
Mr. Ongamanda Bellini! I love your daughter. I have only known her for a couple of weeks, but I can tell you she is a fine, fine girl. You and Mrs. Ongamanda Bellini should be very proud of her.
You shame me where my heart at base. Get out. Get out. I want to think. Smash me little worst. I want to talk.
We'll just go in the kitchen. We'll make some Mojave vendatas.
Oh, yum. I like him.
Okay.
It's a very good cream.
Mama, sock oil.
Yes.
Quick way.
Quick, get out.
Sure.
Uskala manoinin. John, would you like a drink, my poix? Yeah, I get it, buddy.
I'm sorry, I don't speak Bongonian, sir.
That's all right. I will speak English. You heard me a disc from when I was in the war. Ah, there we are. Look at this. Hey, what a piece of number. Kungala kukosain, you say.
Gungalaga Horseling.
That's right. Ah. He's good, yes?
That's very sweet. It's very nice, though.
That's good. I get some more.
I'm actually...
No, I get some more. There you go. Enjoy yourself, man, young man. Grow big, strong, like a mountain. Walk around tall and strong. It grow hair on you. You look like a yeti. Okay, I tell you, drink. I tell you a story. You see that up there? He's my mother. She come on. Hey, tell him, we go on to be professional. Ted Catarada, you see. He come over here when I little boy, a small boy. And then one night, I'm running along like this, and people shoot. Hey, I gotta get you. Hey, we're in the train. In the train. And the man come and say, "On the hell's your ticket, Jill?" I take the tick. I'm not tick. I am not tick. I jump out the window, run in the snow. Where do I hide inside a bear. I hide in an animal. Inside him, up inside. Walk around like that. Anyway, it's nothing. I play for you. I take Cutty around this. I play for you. Listen to me. Hey, listen. Hey, I play for you. Con national. Hey, look. Record play. The Wonder Worlds. Hey, the Martians, they come. But that's not illegal. I play a tune. Angala Manali. You sing Anga Magaladi. You sing Anga Magaladi. That's good. Anga Magaladi. You sing, you dance too. Anga Magaladi. You dance. It's very, it's a folk dance. You do.
Anga Magaladi.
What the hell is that? I kill you. Go.
Your father is a madman. He needs psychiatric care.
How dare you speak about my father like that?
But you saw what he...
Get out.
He stabbed me. I'm bleeding.
Just go. Oh, Dad, I'm so sorry. Oh, you and Mummy, you're right. Australian boys are no good.
Take care of it.
From now on, I'll only go out with Ponko Millman, to whom I was betrothed at 7 months.
Bunko Melman, he is my favorite. He only got one leg, but man can he dance.
I love you, Dad.
I love you too, Moynan. Hey, come, let's celebrate. I play the folk song now. Hey, let me play it. 78. There we go. Everyone sing. Come on, everyone. All the folks at home. Hey, okay, come dance for us, girl. What the hell is that? I kill you!
In what year did Christopher Columbus discover America? Dave?
1890.
No, sorry, Dave. The answer was 1642.
Oh, fuck.
And at the end of round 12, Charlie is our leader on 125 points. Elspeth is 5 points behind. And sadly, we have to say goodbye to Dave. No prizes from the gift shop, but I was going to say good effort, but that would sound very patronising given the lowness of your score. Was your buzzer working?
Yeah.
Okay, buzzer was working, you weren't. Trying to think of something to say to you that's positive. No, sorry.
I've enjoyed myself, Sean. It was worth it.
Well, I can't see how, but how you delude yourself is your own business, I suppose.
Well, there's always the stick pin.
What's that?
The stick pin.
Normally, yes, but we do give them out. But honestly, it would be insulting to our previous losers to give you anything really that celebrated your. I was going to say effort, but that's not appropriate. Your appearance on tonight's show. So, if you wouldn't mind leaving now.
What do I do with my wallet? Look, I'm sorry, I must have left it in the car. Actually, I put it, I would have put it in the glove box because I go to the gym of an evening, and often it's very busy and it's very hard to get a locker. So, do you mind if I just pop out to the car?
Do you mind if I come with you, sir?
No, of course not.
It's just that it comes out of my pay if I...
Oh, no, sure, no, that's fine. No, I understand.
Thank you, sir.
I just parked down here, around the corner. I'm sorry about this.
That's all right, sir.
But it's not something I do all the time.
That's all right, sir.
I am reasonably sure that it's in the car.
Happens all the time, actually.
Does it?
Yes.
Usually that's not there, so I must have brought it with me tonight. I think I left it on the phone table because I did ring to get some tickets for my sister because it's her birthday and she likes opera. So
Right, lovely.
I got 2 tickets to La Traviata and I must have left it on the phone table. So that's where it is.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right.
My home is half an hour away, so I could go and get it and bring it back, or do you have to come with me?
Yes.
Yes?
Is that all right?
Oh, of course. Yes, please. Top. I can't understand what it would be because I would have rung up, I would have quoted the number, and I would have put the card back down on the phone table. So if it's not there and it's not here, I'd bug it if I know where it is. Oh well, look, it's well past my bedtime, so good night. What? Oh, that's right. Sorry, I got it here. It must have fallen down the back of the
I got it in last week's show. It was caught down behind the pillow, so I'm sorry about that.
Oh, that's right.
How much was it, by the way?
$65.
All right. Well, let's call that 80.
Oh, thank you, sir.
That's all right. Pleasure. Just sign there. Thank you very much. It was a lovely meal.
Thank you, Mr. Greenslade.
Yes.
Thank you.
But right now, Flute McGillicuddy and his balancing foxes.
And it's pretty much back here at the tea room. Please have a seat.
Thanks for the tour, John.
Oh, that's all right. That's all right. I hope you both enjoyed it.
We like it very much, John.
We like what we see.
How long you been in the rabbit skinning business, John?
Family's been running the business for about 50 years.
It's exactly the sort of business we're looking for.
Right, good.
Look, Marco and I'll be frank with you, John. We're interested in a merger. We see a huge potential for your business to branch out into other areas.
I mean, you don't have to be Einstein to see that there's a very small step between skinning rabbits and electronics. CD-ROM production.
Multimedia.
See, think about it, John. We bring our expertise in the field of electronics marketing to the marriage. You bring your ability to remove the epidermis of a rodent.
Oh, yeah.
Yep. Now, there are some small changes that we'd like to suggest, and it's nitpicking, really. They're minor things. Your staff, lose them, and gut the building.
But, and this is important, John, retain your core idea, your concept, your family business concept developed over 50 years.
You can't buy that, John.
Of using 4 walls to support a roof and putting things in that enclosed space.
That's gold. It is.
You see, but what we see, John, is that different things to skinned rabbits can be put in this enclosed space. We're very interested in using your facility, which has served your family business so well over the years, to park our cars.
Right. Yeah, well, what about our customers? You know, they've been pretty loyal to us.
Yes. Now, Marco's actually had some thoughts on this. Marco?
Yep. Fuck 'em.
Right. OK, well, I'm still very, very keen to retain the name.
Oh, absolutely.
Family
absolutely. Look, we understand the inherent goodwill that's involved in John Hyssop and Son Skin Rabbits.
It's just the legal boys, John, just want to tweak the name a little bit.
They would just like something a little more along the lines of Bradford and Stevenson Proprietary Limited Private Car Park Keep Out.
6 of one, half a dozen the other, really.
Right. Yeah, it's not really what I had in mind, you know, from rabbit skinning business to an underground car park that puts my family, my staff and me out of work.
Yeah, but your business does stay in Australia, John.
Yeah, it's a point, yeah.
John said, I'm going to the baker's to buy some bread. I'm going to the baker's to buy some bread. I'm going to the baker's to buy some bread. I'm going to the baker's to buy some bread. All locked in? All locked in? All done? Oh, are we done? David, I'm going to the baker's to buy some bread.
Oh, that's nice.
Oh, that's nice. Good answer. Looking for, oh, that's nice. Flacco, I'm going to the baker's to buy some bread.
I wrote this.
Good answer, but not the one we're after. Glenridge's auntie, I'm going to the baker's to buy some bread.
Can you give me some milk on the way because we're nearly out? I'll give you the money later. Are you home for dinner because we might need some more chops? Those carrots should really be eaten tonight because they're nearly off. Oh yeah, and Doris rang for you. She says to make sure you drop in and see her because she's got that box of stuff that you wanted. Okay then, take care.
Right, I'll just check with our adjudicator. Can we accept that one? No. Apparently we can't. Sorry, bad luck. So we'll have to say goodbye to Glenridge's auntie. Say goodbye to Glenridge's auntie, everybody.